everyone, so today I want to talk about my goals for this year, 2016. I don't really want to talk about how my year was last year. Like, you can see how it was a little bit through my videos and through the content that I put up online, but overall, like, thinking about the past, I don't really like doing that because it makes me feel sad. Even when I think about good times, it's like, I don't know, I just don't like doing it. It's not fun to me. It's not. I can say though that I've honestly grown so much. Like, this one specific thing that I've just grown immensely from, and I'm really proud of myself for it. But it's also a bittersweet kind of a thing, and I don't want to talk about it, so why am I talking about it? I feel like I'm just at a better place in my head. I feel like I'm just more mature, I guess. So this year I really want to be the year that I like grow up, I guess. Like, I just thought of that right now, so I don't know what I'm talking about. But I want to start off by saying that these aren't like resolutions, because I don't like the idea of resolutions, because you can do that any day. Like, every day's a new day, and to be like, I'm gonna wait till it's the new year and then I'm gonna decide to like lose weight and like what else do people resolve to do? I don't know. It's just not like the healthiest thing, because you have so much other time when you can be doing this. Like, I think for the new year, instead of making like resolutions that we all know we're gonna break, I think it's a good idea to set goals for yourself, to have this like thing in your mind that's going to help propel you forward. If it's something that's not going to help you, then let go of it. And I think kind of resolutions can hurt you, because it's something that you like set yourself up for, like, I'm going to lose weight, and then when you don't lose weight, you're like, I failed my resolution, I failed this year. And I don't want it to be like that, because there's no reason why it should be. So setting goals, I think, is just a better idea, because you can change your goals too, you know? I'm going to just tell you my goals for this year. My biggest goal, definitely, is to make art, make all of my arts, and be able to sell them so that I can eventually quit my job. Now, I don't know if I'll be able to get there within a year. I just want to keep doing that. I want to really commit myself to doing that, and not like force myself to do it, and not restrict myself to any certain thing, because I definitely have had this problem my entire life. The most logical thing is to pick one thing and just focus on that. And I honestly, doing that doesn't help me. It just makes me do that less. I've recently kind of come to the realization that all of the things that I make and do are art. If I restrict myself in any way, I end up not doing it. And so it's better to just do a little bit of everything and just have all of that out there, and then, I don't know, like build my personal portfolio, I guess. So instead of being like, I'm gonna focus just on drawing or just on writing, I'm gonna do what I want. I'm gonna draw when I feel like drawing, write when I feel like writing, make videos when I feel like making videos, make songs when I feel like making songs, and make jewelry when I feel like making jewelry. And I feel like it's just important for me to just keep doing it. Just keep doing whatever I'm feeling like doing. In the end, it's all just good content that is coming out of my brain, out of my creativeness. I really want to be able to make money off of it, because that has always been my dream. I know they say like, you shouldn't do art just to make money, and I'm not. I'm doing art because I love to do art, and to be able to make money from doing what I love is like the ultimate goal, because right now I'm just doing this job that I don't like, that makes me depressed, just to make money. I'm doing it just to make money, and I would much rather be making art to do it because I love it. It makes me happy, and it's what I like doing, and also make money from it. And same with these videos. Like, I love making videos. My goal, because then I can do what I like and make money, and not to get hugely rich and famous, just to make a living, you know? Like, I want to be able to make my living off doing what I love, because what would be better than that? So that's my biggest goal. And with that, there's like sub goals of like making art every day, no matter what kind, painting, drawing, writing, videos, whatever. I want to make blog posts a lot more often so I can try to get a following on there. I literally have no followers on that blog. Have a constant flow of that kind of creativity and positivity on all of my internet places, and stop doing negative rants when I'm feeling crappy. So that goes into my next goal, which is just to save up as much money as I possibly can and really force myself to stay at this job or find a new job so that I can keep making money, so that I can save up my money so I can live where I want to live and not in my parents' house. My other goal, I actually didn't write this on my list for some reason, is actually to lose weight, but not just to lose weight, to exercise, to get a gym membership. It's to eat healthy, like, because it's healthy for me. And I want to do that for me, for myself, for my soul and my body and all the parts of me. When I need to start exercising just because moving is what you're supposed to do, and it's very easy for me to not do that because it's easy. I won't lie and say like I don't also want to do it just so I'm skinnier, so that I look better to myself, and I know I'll feel better because I'll be eating good and exercising, so why not do that? Like, I'm okay with being fat, but I could get to a better state and I know it'll just be better overall. So my next goal, you might laugh at me, but I'm one of those people, when I say I don't have any friends, I literally don't have any friends. My best friend is my sister, and there's nothing wrong with that, obviously, like, that's great, but I would also like to have friends that are not related to me and also my age, because my sister is 8 years younger than me about. Do want to make friends. I want to have a social life. I want to feel like I'm living in that kind of aspect. You know, I want to do things that I'm gonna regret. Not crazy things, because I'm not that kind of a person, but like go on adventures, and I want to get the kind of friends that like will want to have a tea party with me, or like put a lot of creative effort into something that we do together, or like go on adventures. Yeah, like I would really like to have friends. And I don't know how to make friends, so if you know how to make friends, please tell me. I honestly don't know where to even start. And my last goal for this year is just to, as cheesy as this sounds, live my aesthetic. This is like the biggest thing that drives me. And this takes all of those other things and basically puts it all together, because they're all aspects of my life, and the aesthetic part is like my life. I want to be looking and dressing, like have the things that are going to make me feel like I'm living the ultimate, like fulfilling way, and like have that style that makes me feel exactly how I want to feel and not feel like I look too much like a boy, or be expressing myself exactly how I can. My room be how I want it to be, my art be how I want it to be, everything, like the adventures I go on, the content that I make, I want it all to just be oozing with like my exact soul, like the way I want to be seen, the way that I see myself. That's how I want to live. I want to get there. I have small goals, like, you know, making art every day, being kind to people. I'm already good at this. Like, I've discovered that I literally can't be very mean at all. Sometimes I can be passive aggressive, but like to strangers, I will literally never be mean to you. I just feel like there's no reason to do that because everyone's going through difficult things. I want to be selfish when I need to be, like when I need to distance myself from certain people. For my sake, I'm gonna do that, even if it might hurt them a little bit, because I have to do what's right for me first, you know? Be conscious of my eating and moving every day. Read more. I would really like to just not go through these phases where I'll read like a ton and then go through phases where I read nothing. Write as much as possible in journals, which I haven't even started yet. But I do write every day. Like, I at least think about something. I'll make up these lines in my head. I'll write bits of songs, bits of poems, bits of just like anything. But I do want to like record stuff that happens more often. I need to take care of myself when I feel depressed, when I feel anxious, and then I have like little challenges, I guess, for myself, which is like make friends and hang out with people. I just want to be open to like the experiences in life, and like I want to experience more. Sing in public. Once I learn enough songs, once I write some songs, once I feel like I could do it without screwing up a million times, I want to try it. Like go to the park and sing like in the spring, or go in the town and the street and sing with my ukulele, maybe. My next challenge is to learn how to skateboard, because skateboard, I like it. I like the whole idea of it. I have a skateboard, I've tried it, I suck at it, I want to get better, I want to learn how to do it. Share my art online and in real life. I already share it online, but I definitely want to figure out how I can share it in real life. I honestly don't know how, like craft fairs maybe, or art shows, or do public art, which is like graffiti, I guess. Street art, whatever you want to call it. I've always wanted to do that. Have my art like out in the world, like physically out in the world. The last one is in capital letters, go on adventures. I kind of already talked about this. I want to go on adventures a lot. I want to like explore places, and I think it would be good to have friends so I'm not like this lone weird little person exploring. Like there's nothing wrong with that, but it's a little scary, honestly. I've had some situations. That's basically everything that I have as goals this year. So yeah, that's where I'm at the moment. That's what I want to do with my life, honestly. I want to feel like I'm living exactly how I want to live. I want to feel like I'm not waiting around anymore. I want to feel like I'm not just getting by. I want to feel like I'm actually living. That's why I made these goals. We'll see. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you thought my rambling was entertaining and all. Thumbs it up if you liked like what I was saying. You could also subscribe to my channel if you want to like see how things go, because I'm gonna be posting more videos about it. I'm gonna be posting more art and all that creative stuff like on the internet, like I said. You can kind of see my progress. I'm working on getting there. That's what I'm doing. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next. Bye!